Good evening. Thanks for joining us. A holiday weekend ruined. A Winnipeg man wants answers after U.S. border officials detained his family for 7 hours with no explanation. As CTV's Megan Roberts explains, the man's young children are upset after seeing their father interrogated.
A family trip stopped short. Abdelkrim Balut says U.S. border officials held him for 7 hours.
They didn't treat me as a Canadian citizen. It's like a second-class Canadian citizen.
The family planned a trip to Grand Forks to celebrate their youngest son's first birthday. When they arrived at the Pembina border crossing on Saturday, the family says they were ushered inside.
For 7 hours, they keep us like it's looked like a jail.
Balut says officials questioned his past, his work, and his life. He was born in Algeria and moved to Canada 28 years ago. He became a citizen in 1992. Balut travels frequently and says he's never had a problem crossing into the U.S.
I never had any trouble with the law, ever before.
While Balut answered questions, his family waited with questions of their own.
We were hungry and we were crying for food, and nobody wanted to give us some food. They said, "Why are you coming to this country?" That's really and I thought them sis put my dad on jail.
Balut says the guards ran out of questions to ask and eventually released him back into Canada. But first, he says, they told him to sign a document.
Because he says here, I understand that my admissibility is questioned for the above reasons. There was no above, there is a blank. There was no above reason, there was nothing.
Balut says the guards threatened to arrest him when he refused to sign. So he did, and the family went back to Canada. He says U.S. and Canadian border officials haven't told him why he was detained. The Canadian Border Agency told CTV it's an American issue. U.S. Customs and Border Protection officials say they're looking into what happened. Megan Roberts, CTV News, Winnipeg.